Hello everyone, welcome back to your favorite CAD Prep channel Quantifiers. So this is yet another set in our daily DILR series like I always say, and if you wish to be the part of the special DILR course, you need to enroll with the link of the website given in the description. So what do we have today? In our 47th set of the series, the playlist is given in the description just in case you want to go through. So what does today's set tells us? Okay. So it says there are four women: Amrita, Babita, Chameli, and Dimple. So A, B, C, D are the four women, and there are three men: Ishwar, Farooq, and Ganesh. E, F, G are the three males. They were at a party. These men and women comprised of three married couples and a widow. So there are three married couples and a widow. The widow was the host of the party. So widow is the host. Okay. After the party, they decided to play carom. They played exactly 4 games, each starting at 9, 10, 11 and 12. The following information was known about the games. So the host played in the first and the last game. The members of any married couple were never the partners in a game. So let us say hypothetically, if Amrita is married to the first, who is E, so they cannot be in a team. Okay, they cannot be in a single team. It is a possibility that they can play against each other, but they cannot be in a single team. So what does the second point tell us? The member of any married couple were never partners in a game. So okay, they were never partners. The host won none of the games. So the widow did not win any of the games. Dimple and Amrita won exactly one game each. So Dimple and Amrita are not widows. As Ishwar was getting late, he didn't play after the 10 p.m. So Ishwar has played only 2 games. So they must be at 9 and 10. Okay. Not more than one married couple ever played in the same game. Another interesting point that, like I told you, that if A and E are couple, hypothetically, then first thing they cannot be together in one team. This can never happen. Moreover, let us say that A played here and E played here. A plus someone and E plus someone played against each other. Then there can be no other match in which a couple is involved in any way, either in a team or in a case. So there is only one match in which a couple is involved. Rest is not any of them. So what do I know? I know that there are 4 ladies A, B, C, D. There are 3 males E, F, G, and the widow is a host, and she has played first and the last game. Okay. So I know that Dimple and Amrita won exactly one game. So Dimple cannot be the widow, and Amrita cannot be the widow. Moreover, Dimple was teamed up with Farooq. Dimple was teamed up with Ganesh. So Dimple was teamed up with Farooq or Ganesh, which means that she cannot be the wife of any of them. So Dimple must be the wife of E. So D and E are a couple. Okay. What do we know about Amrita? Amrita, Amrita has won exactly one game. Amrita has paired with Ganesh and Amrita has paired with Ishwar. So G and E are not. So Amrita must be paired with F. Now, either B or C, one of them is a couple and one of them is a widow. So let us see that who played against whom and what are the conditions so that I can determine something. Amrita and Ishwar, Babita and Farooq. No couple involved. Amrita and Ganesh, Dimple and Farooq. Amrita and Ganesh, Dimple and Farooq. So, okay, so it does not involve C or B anyone. Okay. If I see the fourth match, Chameli and Ishwar played against Dimple and Ganesh. Now D and E are a couple. D and E are couple and they are involved in a match. Since D and E are involved in this match, then there is no other couple involved. No one else, there is no other couple involved in any of the matches. We have already did this. Now the other person playing are Ganesh and C. Ganesh and Chameli are playing. Since Ganesh and Chameli are playing here, can I say they cannot be the couple? Because there is only one couple involved, that is Dimple and Ishwar, that we have already established. So Ganesh and Chameli cannot be the husband wife. Since G and C cannot be the husband wife, so B must be the wife of G and C must be the widow. So this is a very just a mere observation, and you would have been able to do this. Now I know Chameli played the first and the last game. Since Chameli is a host, the host played the first and the last game. So Chameli played here and Chameli played here. Who was Chameli paired up with? Chameli was paired up with Ishwar and Chameli was paired up with Babita. Since Ishwar did not play any game after 10, it is known that Ishwar was getting late. Ishwar did not play any game after 10. So Ishwar cannot come here. So Ishwar must come here. Since Ishwar is here, then who is the second? Babita must be here. Now Ishwar played in 2 games. This is Ishwar and this is Ishwar. Ishwar played in 2 games and both the games were before 11. So this must be a second Ishwar game, which is Amrita and Ishwar. And which game is left? The game left is Chameli and Ishwar. So, sorry, not Chameli and Ishwar. The game left is Amrita and Ganesh. These are the games. So Chameli and Ishwar played against Deepak, Dimple and Ganesh. Amrita and Ishwar played against Babita and Farooq. Or Babita and Chameli played against Farooq and Ganesh. And Amrita and Ganesh played against Deepak and Farooq. So these are the games. These are how they are paired up for the 9, 10, 11, 12 games. So there's one couple versus the other couple. Not couple, partners. Partner versus other partner. Okay, this is what we have. Now, what is given to us? It is given to us that who is the host? Host is, obviously we have found out that Chameli is the host. So first answer is Chameli. Second, who won the 11 p.m. match? So let's determine who won where. I know Chameli lost. Host did not win. Since host did not win, then DNG must have won. So DNG won here, FNG won here. Okay. Now I haven't used it. Dimple and Amrita won exactly 1 game. So Dimple if Dimple has won this one, Dimple must have lost this one because she won only 1. Since Dimple lost this, then Amrita won this. Since Amrita only won 1 game, so Amrita must have lost this. So if Amrita lost this, then this must be. So this completes my set. Pretty easy one once I have made the list. Who won the 11 p.m. match? 11 p.m. match was win by ANG, which is Amrita and Ganesh won the 11 p.m. Who among the following won the maximum number of matches? So Ganesh won here, Ganesh won here, Ganesh won here. So Ganesh won 3 matches, so Ganesh won the maximum number of matches. Okay, last. Members of the winning team get 2 points each, while members of the losing team gets 1 point each. Which among the following people had the highest number of? So who is written here? E is written here. C is written here. D is written here. B is written here. F is written here. So I need to calculate score for them. Let's see where they are involved. B. B is involved here. B is involved here. So B has got 3 points. Okay, B has won here. B has lost here. B got 3 points. C. C lost here. C lost here. So C got 2 points. D. D won here. Lost here. So D has 3 points. Okay, and anything else? E. E lost here. E lost here. E was not involved anywhere else. 2 points. And then F. F won here. F won over here, and F, where did F play? Sorry, F2 and 1, 3. So there are 3 points involved with F. Did F play? And also this point. So 5 points to F. So this is how they have played. Now let's see. Ishwar and Chameli. Ishwar and Chameli have 4 points. Dimple and Ishwar have 5 points. Chameli and Farooq have 7 points. Babita and Dimple have 3 and 3, 6 points. So the maximum points are Chameli and Farooq. They have won 7 points. So pretty good one, I say. And the optimum time to do this set should be around 8 minutes, 8 to 10 minutes, 8 to 9 minutes somewhere around. Okay. So at the end, if you wish to be the part of this legacy, join us as soon as possible, guys. I hope you have understood. And if you did, please subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much. Have a great day.